All right, everybody. Hey there, it's Justin. I'm out here with my buddy Jay. We're live from Salt Lake City, Utah with the brand new OV-10 from Flightline and MotionRC. Gonna put the Maiden Flight on it here, have it set up pretty much per the book. Did some taxi and range tests on it and wanted to give you guys the live Maiden Flight on it. I'm gonna hand the phone off to Jay here, then we'll take it up. Now guys, this just shipped 4 or 5 days ago from MotionRC. It's supposed to fly like a big trainer. It's running on 4S power. I'm running twin 4500 milliamp packs. Should be good for about 10 to 12 minutes of flight, but we're gonna keep the time down to a little over 6 minutes here for you guys. And go up, try the gear and the flaps and all that. We'll see how she does. Here we go, guys. Well, just a beauty, guys. Let's see here, we got a little trim. CG looks about right with these big batteries in it. It's climbing nice one. I'm gonna bring it back to about half throttle and we'll do a pass here. The wind calmed down a little bit, guys, but we've had almost a direct crosswind with it. We'll come by and give us a parade pass. It's flying really nice, guys. I'm just over half throttle. Seems really comfortable flying there, not getting too slow at all. And again, guys, that's just half throttle. We'll add full throttle here for the climb out and see how she does. Seems to have plenty of roll authority for having those twin booms back there. Those give it a big keel effect, make it pretty stable. Back to just over half. Great looking airplane, guys. And thankfully with the COVID, most of the fields are finally opening back up if they're not already back open. But for those of you who haven't been able to get out and fly, we thought we'd show off the Maiden on this beautiful aircraft out here with the background of the Wasatch Mountain Range here in Salt Lake City. That was full speed, guys. Glad I'm wearing my sunglasses. I definitely didn't mean to go into the sun. We'll try and keep it a little closer. You know, on the live video, it's hard to zoom in. This will be a full speed pass, guys. So she's no slouch at all. Seems like it might benefit from some rudder mixed in with the aileron. I know I read somebody else in the Hobby Squad forum put that in. Another full speed pass for you guys. We'll pull up right before we get to the camera. All right, take it up a little bit higher. We'll do an aileron roll up there before I do one close to the ground. Make sure I have enough roll authority. About 3/4 throttle, guys. Ah, rolls like a beaut. We'll reverse and come left to right for you guys, a little bit closer on this one. Those are the Ochre Mountains out there on the west side of the valley, guys. As we come back around here towards the east side, we'll be back in view of the Wasatch Range. Gear's coming down. Show you that gear coming down as we go by. It's got a pretty big time delay on it. Might be an idea to get a triple Y and bypass the blue board for those of you that don't want the delay. We'll get real close to the ground on this one. Then we'll go up and test the flaps out a little bit higher. Always like to do that a little bit higher the first time we do it. Just great looking profile, guys. Normally I don't fly with the ordnance on a Maiden, but this has such a keel effect to it with the center fuselage. I figured it'd be okay to try the Maiden with it. All right, so I'm back to 3/4 throttle. We're gonna go ahead and put approach flaps down.
Takeoff flaps.
Radio calls takeoff flaps. That's pretty good. It's got just a little bit of nose down trimmed into it. Maybe like 8%, not much at all. And then as I come back the other way, we'll try full flaps. They go down a long way, so may need some more down Here comes full.
Landing flap.
She slows way down with those. Pitches up a little bit, but it looks like I may have got it right with the nose down trim. She's flying really good dirty, so we'll come by nice and slow for you guys. A little over 4 minutes into the flight. Oh, she slows down so nice, guys. Just an absolutely beautiful airframe. And those flaps, just on my stock settings, stuck down a lot further, so I could bring them down even further if I wanted to, but it flies beautiful here. I don't know if I would ever need to bring it down the rest of the way. We'll do one more, and then we'll try some touch and goes. Just slows down like a beaut, guys. We have a really nice facility here. It's a beautiful runway. It's only been here about 3 years. But I am going to take it out and we'll do a live flight here in a day or two off a dirt road I know about with some really good scenery as well. So this will try and be a touch and go. And back off with full flaps just to see how she does. Definitely slower on the acceleration with the full flaps, but handles it well on the 4S power. Again, guys, I'm running a pair of 4500 milliamp 4S packs on this. Try one more from the other side. Back to takeoff flap, so it'll accelerate just a little better. I'm about to the end of my 6 minute and 30 second timer. So we'll do one more touch and go, adjust the takeoff flaps, and then we'll bring it back in and land. I have a suspicion it's got lots of battery life left, but we're just going to be careful with it this first time. Absolutely beautiful. It's kind of trailing link style gear the way they made it. Obviously good for the rough fields.
Flaps up. Gear up.
We'll do one more high-speed pass for you guys, and we'll bring it in and land. Highly recommend this airplane, guys. Another fantastic offering from MotionRC and Flightline. Looks good, sounds good. And we'll bring it back in for you guys.
Takeoff flaps.
And again, guys, just super stable with those landing flaps. I'll try and post up in the comments later what I did for my flap to elevator mix. And if you don't land her too hot, she lands in a pretty short distance, even on this sloped runway here. All right, guys, so this is the complete stock bird, the Maiden Flight on. The only thing I did besides everything that's recommended in the manual for the setup is I painted the exhaust there silver with the spray can right before. Looks great with that. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Again, highly recommend this offering from MotionRC and Flightline.